spotty.
Taking days off here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
But we here.
Are we?
You see how I come to the studio, no makeup. I have on a plain Jane watch, not full of diamonds. Very mindful, very cutesy, very demure.
Is that how you feeling, Johnny? All right.
Baby demure.
Have y'all been saying that?
Yeah, I seen like, cause she said that her producers, they came in all clean and shit.
Yeah.
And she was just like, where y'all going? Like, y'all got that shit on. Like, she's like, I come in here, like what she just said.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Johnny set out the vibes, you know what I mean?
Heck yeah, man. Unfortunately, we get visually, like they seeing us on YouTube, so we can't come in here like that.
No. What do you mean? Like, no makeup?
Yeah, no makeup on.
I'm on natural. You know what I mean?
I was gonna sing a song, but it's kind of weird.
You can see the bags on my eyes. So
Maybe she's born with it.
maybe it's Maybelline. All right, man. I've already heard y'all speak. I heard y'all talk. I don't need no mic checks from none of y'all niggas.
I was about to say t-shirt and no makeup on, but that's kind of weird.
No Diddy.
Yeah. You know, I got Johnny on that. We going out more. He wearing less and going out more. So.
What do you say? T-shirt or what?
T-shirt, no panties on. You know the song?
I know the song, but I'm saying what you just say.
Chilling with no makeup on. Yeah, that's what he said. He just said that right now.
Yeah, t-shirt and no makeup on.
Oh, you said t-shirt with no
That's
makeup
when
on.
you're the prettiest. I hope you don't take that wrong.
Looking ass.
Oh man.
Anyways, greetings and salutations, peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Jay.
This is Johnny.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And we are the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, R.A.P. for short. And we've been here, we've been there, we've been gone, we've been back. And we're back once again. We are back, B-I-K-E. We are back.
We've been having busy schedules. That's what it is.
Shut up. Y'all been having some busy schedules. Y'all been leaving me in the dust.
Man.
I'm just fucking with you. I've also been busy, y'all.
Yeah.
Last week, it was a bad bitch birthday.
Happy belated.
Appreciate
Happy
you.
30th.
I think I told you happy early birthday when I seen you.
Yeah, you
last.
did. You did.
Yeah, happy belated.
Happy belated. Appreciate it.
How does it feel to be 3-0?
I sneezed in my back pop.
Yeah, welcome to that dirty 30.
The dirty 30.
Dirty
Whoever
30.
said 30 the new 20, they lied.
They lied.
That's just like the early 40s, I feel like. You know?
Technically, if you want to be technical, it is.
I guess, yeah, you're right. But how did that?
30s and 30s is to get you prepared for your 40s.
Yeah, I guess.
20s, you can bullshit. 30s, you got to take life
Yeah.
way more serious.
I think
40,
30s,
you ain't got no
30s,
choice.
you got to deal with the repercussions of your 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 40, you ain't got no choice but to get right.
So, I mean, hey, I'm part of the 30 club now, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
The 30 dirty.
Everybody 30 now.
Yeah. So
Pod.
now we can start restricting 20-year-olds on this podcast.
30 and up.
Yeah, this is grown podcast music. Nah, but it had a great birthday. I had spent time with the loved ones. Didn't really do nothing. Just kicked it. I wanted to go have some fun, but we
Y'all ain't go. Y'all go.
we didn't have the time available to us because we had something else to do that same day. Yeah. Won't get too much into it.
I thought you were off on Sunday.
I was off on Sunday, but my family,
Oh yeah, you did tell me.
my family couldn't. Some people worked on Sunday and couldn't get that Sunday off, so we was trying to do something on Saturday. But I mean, we still celebrated in a sense.
Yeah, what y'all do though?
Don't worry about it. Oh, you talking about what I did?
Yeah, for your
for my birthday.
Yeah.
Little dinner. Where did I go? I forgot where I went.
You go to Golden Corral.
I want to get some Mexican food, bro. Have me a good old beefsteak ranchero. Big old fat ass steak with a good old couple, what is it? I had some beer. We just went there for the drinks. You know what I mean? Beer, margaritas on the rocks, you know what I mean? Type shit. So, ain't nothing good like celebrating your 30s by starting off with a DUI.
Man.
Hell no.
For real. Look at that.
Man.
But a lot has happened, I feel like. A lot. While we were gone. But before we even get to that, I'm gonna ask you fellas. You know what I mean? So I ain't seen y'all in about. Well, we haven't had a podcast in about 2 weeks. Yeah. How have y'all been? Anything happened in the past week or so?
Nothing crazy for me. Just same old, honestly. Working, trying to dodge the heat.
We ain't gonna ask Johnny.
Can't dodge neither one.
Yeah, we know. True. Very, very true, man. I was about to get an AC for this room, bro, but I was like, you know what? By the time that I get it, the summer's over.
It'll be AC outside.
Best believe.
AC heater.
Nah, hey, I could only afford one. Times are hard. Either I get the AC or I get the heater.
It's one or the other.
And seeing that we look really good in sweaters, I ain't doing it.
Oh, all right. I see.
We can struggle in the cold.
We're over here chilling. Yeah, over here with sweaters on, still freezing.
Gonna have to get my boy a sweater over here.
No, we'll probably be in like the big jackets, freezing. While we're
Bubble
recording.
jacket.
In the Pimp C's,
Yeah,
in the minks,
fur coats.
in the fur coats, like it's snowing in the south.
Come here looking like Frank Lucas.
Johnny, I'm debating even asking you how your week went, man.
Yeah, it's been great. Even at work, I was like, dang, it's been an easy week.
Gotta appreciate those weeks when they do come.
Yeah, for sure.
When they do come, you know what I mean, because it ain't even guaranteed.
They even got us lunch on Thursday. I said, what?
Yeah, we got fed 3 times last week. Or I did.
Well, technically, yeah, but we got it. For me, I only got it 2 because
You're off on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spoiled us at work last week.
And what y'all do to get that?
But the bare minimum.
Basically, the same stuff we do every day. They're just
The
like,
bare minimum. I remember
Showing appreciation.
we had a little pizza
About
party. You know what I
time.
mean, bro, everybody talks shit about the pizza party, but no one is like, nah, I don't appreciate those pizza parties to the point where they don't get pizza. They gonna get pizza regardless.
You got pizza?
We got pizza on Sunday. We got Raisin Kings on Thursday. We got nothing bun cakes on Wednesdays.
What's name must have came to get that the cakes.
Yeah. He helped out.
Did he?
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't.
Inside joke. This is all inside
Yeah,
conversation.
it's like
Fuck
conversation.
it.
If you
Fuck
know,
the
you know.
audience, you know
If you
what I
know,
mean?
you know.
I don't think he delivered it, but he got it.
He set it up.
Hooked it up. Yeah.
I thought y'all had me thinking cricket. I stepped up.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, we
were spoiled last week, man. We were spoiled. It was nice.
They must have did different for y'all because they gave Wendy's on Sunday.
Did y'all? And y'all got Chick-fil-A too. Oh, I got Chick-fil-A too.
Chick-fil-A on Thursday, and then Wednesday was the.
That's right. I got Chick-fil-A, Raisin Cane's pizza, and nothing but cakes.
Dang, you got spoiled.
Boy, you were eating good. Why? They must knew it was your birthday, man. We're gonna get one with a cake too.
Nah, what's funny is like I wasn't there on Sunday. Took the day off, and that's when they had pizza. So, but I'm speaking of from me as a team. I mean, we got pizza.
Yeah.
My teammates got pizza.
Yeah.
It's always nice to appreciate the people who work with or for you.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it took some time, but it happened.
it only took 12 years.
Yeah.
Well, we got that pizza party, goddammit. You know what I mean? Hey, at least the pizza parties at work are better than the pizza parties at school. Y'all remember y'all got
that might be true, but
y'all got that super thin ass slice. Y'all remember that shit? Bro, that shit would piss me the fuck off as a kid.
You know, I got spoiled one time. My grandparents had put like I guess $200 total, but like $100 at one time and then another $100 and another time in my little account. I didn't know who put it in there. I thought someone just. I was like, oh, someone put it.
Someone mistakenly put money in your
Yeah,
account.
so I was getting
You
that,
wish.
I was getting that free lunch, and then I would go to the expensive line and get like a pizza, and then they had like a little slush.
Oh no, you talking about middle school?
Oh yeah, that was middle school.
Yeah, I'm talking about elementary. They gave you that slither, that slither of sliced pizza.
I don't remember elementary like
Bro,
that.
it was tiny, bro. And then they gave you a cup like that much with soda.
Where you go to school at?
Hey, we'll tell you again. Don't worry about it.
I got chocolate milk, not soda.
Yeah, we got chocolate milk. No, I'm talking about like for pizza parties, they give us this much soda.
Yeah, like he talking about when they had pizza parties and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't remember having. I remember having them maybe in middle school.
I
maybe,
remember
but
getting the normal cans. That's about it.
yeah.
Johnny went to school in the suburbs.
That white privilege is
I
crazy.
didn't.
Yeah.
I actually didn't.
He went to a private school.
And Clarence's parents have a really good marriage.
I actually didn't though.
You did have a good marriage,
I didn't go to a private school.
Clarence?
I told you I had the free lunch. I barely could afford the lunch.
He just told us he had a $200 limit on getting pizzas and shit.
That was.
But I will tell you, high school had the best food ever, bro. I remember, for me at least, whenever we was in high school, we had the personal pizzas. We had the wings from Pizza Hut. I forgot what else we had, bro. Them wings were. I was getting wings every day, bro. I
I
swear.
remember middle school. They had those spicy chicken sandwiches in the special line
Oh yeah, that too. That was the one in middle school.
That was-
Yeah.
with the slushes.
That was
Yeah.
mucho fuego.
Can't go wrong.
For real.
Now I feel
Shout
like
out to middle school.
For real.
now if I feel like I eat that food, my back hurt. I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be on the toilet for a while, man. It's chilling.
How did we get on here? I don't know.
I don't know. Back down memory lane type
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, a little nostalgia for you.
Yeah.
Back to the 99 and 2000s.
Yeah, type
For
shit.
real.
I had to make it some kind of music related, some
Yeah.
bullshit. All right, fellas, let's get.
To add on to that, you said 99 2000. Y'all seen that the Hot Boys is going back on tour? Well, all except one.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Except for Wayne.
No, except for Turk. Wayne, well, I think Wayne's gonna be there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's except for Turk. Either they already did it or they're going to. But yeah, they had a reunion concert not too long ago.
Yeah, that's
Everybody was there but
crazy.
Turk. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Is there a reason Turk couldn't go?
He got problems with Birdman, so yeah.
Who don't? You know what I mean? he ain't gonna tell you the way he puts it out there, but yeah, he's like, I got a problem with baby.
Yeah.
How
And
did I know you were
then,
gonna
and then Juvenile actually did a Tiny Desk, him and Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
You
That
seen
was,
that?
That was clean.
They had like the New Orleans band and all that type of shit. It was pretty dope.
That's crazy, man. I gotta look. I gotta
Was
look
you a
it up.
Juvenile fan coming up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
Especially from being down south.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get this one out the way. Something tragic happened while we were gone, right? B King, a Houston rapper known for his viral TikTok songs, then Leave, dies at 39. I hate that they isolated that one popular song.
What?
Then Leave.
Didn't leave. That's his most pop. They put that as his most popular.
It's his viral song that went on TikTok.
He got so many.
Yeah, he got so many,
songs.
bro. Anyways, Austin, Texas, Houston rapper B King, whose blooming voice and eccentric songs brought him fame in the nightclubs and on social media, has died. The manager said Friday he was 39.
They don't even know why.
Huh?
They still don't know why.
I think it was because of a heart attack. The rapper, whose name was Justin Riley, died Thursday after fainting during a recording session. Tasha Felder told the Associated Press. Felder, his manager, said Riley was taken to a hospital that he had a pulmonary embolism. So I guess that's what it was. His daughters were with him the entire time, Felder said. It is truly sad. We loved him so much. B King, whose club music anthems earned him the name Club Godzilla, achieved his biggest hit in 2020 when the song Then Leave went viral on social media and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard's bubbling under 100 charts. He also recorded hits with the songs Crush and Thick. His final album, Never Leave Houston on Sundays, was released last month. He was known for the humorous, raunchy lyrics and broke through the Houston music scene in 2010 with King of the Clubs, reaching Houston's younger generation, not as familiar with the city's famous slow music style from the Screwed Up Click and the Swisher House. As a rapper or producer, B King collaborated with major artists including 2 Chainz, Bun B, T-Pain, and Ludacris. Although B King didn't achieve the national prominence of fellow Houstons such as Travis Scott and Megan Thee Stallion, he found fame through the South among fans who admired him and, God damn it, these ads, who admired his sounds and authenticity to Houston. So, R.I.P. to B King, man. It's
R.I.P..
tragic.
Club God.
Yeah.
Zilla.
You know what's crazy? And I've always known this. It's just sometimes I forget. He visited the DF Dub so fucking much, I thought he was a Dallas rapper.
Yeah. And when I first got on him, I thought that he was from Dallas too.
Yeah, because he had such an immense love for Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
In
was
the clubs heavy in Dallas.
Yeah, he was so well respected here. Like I told you, like I really considered him one of our own. Like I know he was he was from Houston, but the way that the clubs were popping and just how familiar he was with his fan base here in Dallas and Fort Worth, I swear he was one of our own.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, Then Leave was one of his
Then leave.
charting songs on TikTok. But what's your favorite song from B King?
I don't know what the name of it, but it's the when the girl is like, I ain't got a nigga, I'm gone off that liquor.
Oh yeah,
About to hit the club and dance
It's
like a stripper.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that song.
What's the name of it? I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot.
Because the female's gonna go crazy.
And on top of that, bro, B King was on his positive shit. He wasn't really into. I'm not gonna say not really. He really wasn't into the gang culture. He was all about club life. He was about having a good time. Mm-hmm. So seeing someone like that much positive into like the hip hop community, especially down here in Texas, it is a tragic loss.
I think it's called "Dance Like a Stripper" or something. The song I was talking about.
Dance like a stripper.
Johnny,
like
you heard of B King?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You tripping? Hell no.
The reason I asked is because I don't think Johnny's ever been to the club.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to ask. Have you been to the club before?
Yeah.
Have you? Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
cannot see.
That's
Johnny in the
what
club.
I'm saying, bro. I didn't mean to come off.
I'm usually with somebody. It's not like I'm just going there by myself. Like I'm not the one like saying, "Hey, let's go to the club." But
Yeah.
if my friends are going, I was like,
because
sure.
like
Yeah, I'm similar. To
a lot of people who didn't go to the clubs didn't really know who B King was.
Yeah, true.
And I actually didn't even know B King was on the radio sometimes.
Did you go to the club, Jay?
Hell yeah.
You don't seem like a clubbing person.
Not
though.
now. You know what
But-
I mean?
but you
Not,
used-
not as a dad,
Yeah,
but younger me.
yeah.
You know what I
Young
mean?
you was in there.
Single
gigging.
me.
Yeah.
I was in there getting it, boy. I'd go into. Oh, never mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me not incriminate myself too much.
I think I went to the bar more than the club.
Like,
Yeah.
did you go to clubs?
I found myself at the bars more.
Yeah, nowadays for sure. Did you go to clubs like where you were from, or like did you go at Dallas? Have you been to the club in Dallas before?
Yeah, I've been to. It was one in like
Y'all crazy.
Deep Ellum.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to ones in like downtown Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Jay, you been to a club in
Hell
Dallas?
no. Fuck that.
For real?
Hell no.
That's crazy.
but this was years ago. I haven't
Yeah,
been to
bro.
a club.
Keep in mind when I was going to the club, it was dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was.
Damn, you been far removed from the club. When you remember like the last time you been? You said before you were single, like.
Last time I went, I was probably either 20 or 21.
Damn, yeah, that's a while ago.
But then I had the kids, so I was like, all right.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
makes
you
sense.
can't really be going clubbing when I got kids. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
facts.
But I remember as soon as I turned 18, we went to clubs. Actually, I did go to a club in Dallas when I was 18 to celebrate my 18th birthday. Couldn't drink, but at least I was able to get into the door.
Yeah,
And
probably did sneak you a drink.
of course, bro. You know what I mean? Hey. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I had a little 4-year run, but B King was always playing in them shits. You know what I mean? That's what I was going back to. Was like, bro, like you had to be there to really like experience.
And he never left the clubs because like I mean I've been married for a little while now, maybe like 2 years, but before that, like I was going to the club still, so he was still getting played. Like he never stopped getting played. Like
Yeah, I
in
mean
the
there were
club.
club anthems, bro.
Yeah, so he made exactly. That's what I was about to say. He made club anthems like that's gonna forever play in the clubs. Yeah.
I don't know. My wife got me onto B King.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
What was her favorite song by him? Or do you know?
I think it was Dance Like a. She always sang Dance Like a Stripper or Then Leave.
Oh, okay.
Really, Then Leave. She sang a lot more.
Didn't Leave was just the most recent one.
Yeah, then Leave is newer than Ain't Got a Strip. I mean,
Well,
Well,
Dance
yeah,
Like a
yeah.
Stripper.
no,
But I'm
yeah.
just saying, like
Yeah.
she sang Then Leave. More.
She likes that one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that head, get that bread, then leave.
Yeah.
Then
she always likes to do those kind of songs. She always likes to sing those songs towards me, like trying to play around.
Yeah. They catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they catchy. Go ahead and play one of them. I don't know.
He said one of them.
You know what I
All right,
thought?
his
We
spot-
probably should play maybe a few things from his new album like they came out. Cause I never even. Did you hear anything from that?
There's a
Then Leave was on there. On
Then Leave is on a no club. What is like
Yeah.
no club on Sundays or whatever it was called.
no his latest album. It shows Never Leave Houston on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's what they said. My bad. I said no clubs on Sundays.
I was about to say, hold on, that's
a good one.
I heard no dope on Sundays.
Yeah.
I'll play like the.
Chick-fil-A.
The album.
No
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Yeah, no Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
He has the song Never Leave Houston on a Sunday.
Then leave. Then leave.
My favorite from him is always gonna be Hammer. Yeah, I think this is what I think of when I think of B King. I remember who was jigging to this bitch. I ain't gonna jig
You
no
used to jig?
Yeah.
Hey, stand up and hey,
I
do it.
ain't doing it now. Y'all got me fucked up.
Oh, I guess that's not him. Dance like a stripper. I could have sworn he was on that song.
Oh yeah, that I looked it up and it was somebody else.
Yeah, somebody. I
Yeah.
could have sworn he was on that song, but I guess not. My bad. My bad. I just fact checked myself. He did not do Dance Like a Stripper. But it definitely sounded like a B King song.
B King actually, well, his beats go super hard too. That's
Did
why.
he do the beat for that?
Yeah, like
Dance Like a Stripper? Did he do the beat for that?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I thought he was on the song, but I guess not.
Shame on y'all.
Yeah, shame on me.
Shame on y'all.
I have to hear the tag to know.
Nah, but this goes without saying, man. Long live B King.
Yep.
May's anthems always play in the clubs. Shout outs to a positive community member, man. Definitely gonna hold a spot here in Texas.
Yes, sir.
So, shout out to
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to B King.
R.I.P.
All right, fellas. What we got going?
Let's do the spotlight first.
Yeah, let's get to the
All
spotlight.
right, let's get to the spotlight. Hit that damn button, John.
Welcome to A Moment in the Spotlight.
Oh, snap. He said, I'm on the spotlight. Can they see me?
All right, Hermes.
I'm
You ain't got
gonna let Johnny lead with the spotlight
what?
today. Yeah.
That was your voice on that button, though, man.
What?
What?
Sometimes I give other people opportunities to do spotlight too.
Other people being Johnny.
Johnny G.
Johnny, man. I heard you got the spotlight this week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Do not disappoint this week.
We got our
Hey there, Delilah. What's up? What we got going on this week, Johnny? What you putting us on?
we got a local artist named Zayhube. His new song Motive.
No. Wait, hold on.
He just dropped this like yesterday.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I feel like Zayhube already had. Or is it
it's a different song.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just could have sworn I bought Zayhube's album. Ooh, that is fire.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, John, send me that track. I need to put that on the playlist ASAP.
Ain't no question. Money be the motive. That's why I rap.
You know what I mean?
And he talks about his mom later in the song because his mother had passed away. And then the cover is his mom when she was younger.
Dope.
That's dope.
Dope. Really great song. I like it. Off the rip.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Zayhube.
Yeah, shout out to Zayhube.
You got an album coming soon?
Maybe.
I was thinking about somebody else.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next song is called Light Work by, I don't even know how to say his freaking name. It's ELMIENE.
Can you try for the people at home?
Mine, something, I don't know.
Good enough for me.
You'll see it on the video, and it'll be on our exclusive playlist on Spotify, R.A.P podcast playlist. The song is called Light Work.
A little smooth, little bop, I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
And I got one more song.
And I actually found something too, so when you get through, you can just spend this.
All right. The last song I got is called Riding by Jessie Reyes featuring Lil Wayne.
Oh, I like Jessie Reyes.
Yeah, she got some dope tracks.
I fucks with it.
Yep.
I fucks with it.
Like Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne's about to get on there and start singing like I like
Used to love.
How to Live.
Okay, so I seen my boy Central C dropped a new track. I haven't heard it, but I rock with Central C.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
name of the song is called Bodie Nor. I don't know what the hell he was saying in the beginning, but Central C don't miss. Central C don't
Was
miss.
that Central C in the beginning?
Nah, that was somebody else. JRK1.
That's that guy.
19.
Well, he was that was French for sure.
Yeah, he said, "What too sweet is this one? What too sweet is this one?"
For some reason, I thought it was that guy that did the singing in French.
Come on,
That's
Yeah.
all.
John. Come
It
on,
sounded
bro.
like the
you
same-
stereotyping now.
No, his voice sounded
Yeah,
the same.
you heard one French song and now you
No,
want to.
no.
That voice didn't even sound the same.
His voice kind of sounds like that.
Johnny heard one French song, bro. God,
Nah,
He said, "What too sweet?" Oh, that's the dude from That he got it.
No, he sounds like him. That's
Is
what I'm saying.
that
Yeah, the
Gaps?
same language.
It's
Same
not,
language,
I'm
for
not
sure.
going off the language. I'm going off the
Guy with
voice.
teeth caps.
I'm going off the voice.
I didn't think his voice sounded the same, but also I think because I was looking for Central C.
That'd be crazy if I was right though.
You not. I can promise you not right.
We could Google that. Man. That's Googleable. Nah, but this next one is definitely not new. It's Travis Scott actually put a mixtape on streaming platforms. One of his classic mixtapes, Days Before the Rodeo. It has hits on there like Mamacita and I think Drugs You Should Try. You mean Drugs You Should Try It and stuff like that. So if you type Skyfall with Young Thug, so if you tapped into that mixtape, you know. But I'm gonna actually play a new track because he added some new tracks on there. So I'm gonna play a new track off of there and it's called Back.
That was fire.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was
For some reason, I felt like I heard this like it was unreleased.
Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't new because he said 2020. So I'm pretty sure it was just
Yeah.
unreleased and he just added it to the mixtape.
I'm glad he did, man.
I like that.
And you could tell it's like earlier Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's straight up.
Not even like just the way he sounds, like his voice and everything.
Yeah.
And like him rapping like that, you don't really hear that much of Travis like that.
But I think, you know what's funny is like you could go back to old Travis and still appreciate that era.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
So
And that's a popular mixtape. I'm glad he put that on streaming platforms. Like now you don't have to go to what's the SoundCloud to listen to it. You can tap into Spotify. And also that's the end of the Spotlight segment. And if you like what you heard, you can get that exclusively on Spotify on the R.A.P playlist, exclusively on Spotify.
Yep.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, what we got going?
Lil Yachty mad,
Big man or little man?
big mad.
Little boat or big
Lil
boat?
Boat.
Little boat. Little boat, big man.
I think they just call him Boat now. What did they call? I think he dropped a little. It's Boat.
He dropped a little.
Yeah, just Boat.
Do I have a little boat up here?
You do.
I think Lil Boat.
There you
was
go.
up there.
There's one right
Yeah,
there.
found it.
Lil Boat.
Little boat.
Lil Boat.
What little boat man for?
What he mad for?
What you mad for?
You know he has he had a label. He made his own label.
Yeah, and he had a group.
Yeah, but I'm really just gonna talk about one person. I think it was like, what's her freaking name?
Karrahbooo.
Karrahbooo. So I guess he's pissed off at her for leaving and saying all this crazy stuff, and he's like, he has to back himself up. So he goes off on live.
Like they always do.
I'll play, and then I'll play like the song thing after, and I'll play his live first.
I've given you a career, and time you just disrespect me. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I dressed you. I dressed all 5 of y'all niggas, bro. I dressed 5 niggas every time we stepped out the house. I put an outfit on everybody. I put 8-carat earrings in everybody's ear. I put 3 chains on all y'all neck. We bought a Cartier watch. I gave you that chrome Rolex. Bro, you the most you was watching tables. You was waiting. What are we talking about, nigga? I changed your motherfucking life. And you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor, and you talk to my fucking label crazy. You claim I was stealing money from you. Bro, stealing money from you how, nigga? Stealing money from you how, bro? You ain't made no money, bro. See, this is the problem with you new artists. Y'all get popping online, and then you become more popular than your actual music, right? You $900,000 in the hole, and I got every fucking receipt, nigga. $900,000 concrete in the hole. I got every fucking receipt, nigga, and I'ma post it. I dare you, try me. Try me, I'ma post it, nigga. And I'll post how much money your fucking streams are made. You got, bro, stop. Don't go on the internet and act like I'm bullying you, bro. I've been nothing but loving and caring and paid your bills and gave you money and took you around the world. And nobody would even know who the fuck Karrahbooo was if it wasn't for me. What are we talking about, bro? What the fuck are we talking about, bro? I wrote that fucking verse when we went on the radar. I put you last on purpose so everyone would say, who the fuck is that girl? I slowed the beat down. I put 808 specifically on your verse. So when it got to your part and the beat dropped, everyone would be like, oh, the girl is the craziest one. I wrote that verse the night before we even went on the radar on my phone. Bro, I typed, I got the voice, I got the fucking reference. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you supposed to do that? If you're starting a record label, don't you supposed to do half the shit he said he did?
No.
No.
You don't supposed to like make sure that your team is good and push their music.
Make sure your team is good, but you could hire people for that. He took it upon himself, which I 100% respect Lil Yachty way more for it.
Yeah.
You personally did that. You could have hired somebody and said, here, write this song for him. You made sure that you knew what was going to make your artist look good. You took the time out of your day to make sure all these people were straight. That's what you want on your roster.
And he says more. He's like he's saying that he let a lot of them live with him, rent free. Took care of them and everything. So they.
And I'm glad that he put that shit out there, bro. I really do. I think Lil Yachty, he does a lot behind the scenes, and I feel like he doesn't get enough recognition for it. We all heard when Kendrick Lamar said, "Lil Yachty dresses Drake." And I don't give a fuck who. What is it? Lil Yachty,
I believe it.
Lil Yachty couldn't give you no swag. But it's time to appreciate Yachty, bro.
Lil Yachty.
And when he said something that was amazing, my bad. I didn't
No,
mean
you're
to cut you
good.
off.
Go ahead.
You have become more popular than your music.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is what's wrong with today.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be more popular than the songs that they putting out.
Yeah.
And that's why. And that's
the work that they put out.
Yeah, the antics.
Yeah. Lil Yachty also caught some slack because he started a podcast with one of his homeboys, and on one of the episodes he shitted on his homeboy the whole time, like just was like shitting on him. Y'all can go look at the episode. Is I forget what is it called? Safe Place. That's the name of this podcast, A Safe Place, and it's the episode with Keeglot. Like just go tap into it. He was shitting on his homeboy the whole time, like just shitting on him. So he was catching a lot of slack for that because he told the dude that he does the podcast with to go and do a video and say like, hey, he was just playing around, but like some of the stuff he was saying wasn't cool. So to me, that's kind of the same stuff he was saying with Karrahbooo, but it's just I think Karrahbooo said something like that he had to respond to that, like the bullying.
Yeah, the whole stealing the money shit.
And stealing money and stuff like that. So that was worth being addressed.
The biggest person who helps you out when shit don't go right, you don't look at that individual. You want to put a face to what the situation. Yeah. And if your situation is you ain't even getting the money, or you feel like you've been robbed, or you feel like you're not getting the money that you deserve, you gonna attach a face to it. Yeah. And if Yachty's a face, to me that says Yachty's been in your corner the whole entire time, and that's the person you're deciding to blame because shit didn't work out right. When Yachty was the one taking care of you, dressing you, and
writing your music,
writing down your music.
He said she can't even rap for real. That's what Yachty said. Like you can't even rap.
He said ever since she left, she hasn't put no music out because she don't know how to rap.
That should be good on Yachty. That should speak volumes about Yachty then, because guess what? They gone.
Yep.
And let's not act like we don't know Yachty out here pinning shit. Yeah. He pinning y'all favorite artists.
No disrespect to no people who bust tables, you know what I mean? But
ain't no disrespect. No disrespect to that.
You were doing a regular job before.
Yeah, you was doing a regular job.
Yeah.
But this speaks volumes of how much Yachty what's the terminology I want to use because I want to say this correctly. How much involvement he was in. Like how much he actually took upon himself instead of just hiring people to make you look good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm on Yachty's side, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on Team Yachty. I like Yachty a lot.
And I think that Yachty's pen is starting to get respected more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. As the older he gets, it's starting to get respected a lot more.
Yeah. Him and Joe Budden was a guest on his Safe Place podcast.
What?
Yeah.
After the whole fucking everyday struggle bullshit?
Yeah, they talked about that.
What? I gotta go check it out.
Yeah. Y'all check his podcast out. It's pretty dope.
I want to play the thing he was talking about, how he had the reference track before, and then it plays the actual song.
Nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Or with that sack under my arm, stacking up a must. I crushed the fucking to the tusk, too geeked up to fuss. You like a boss, I'm not like Emily doing such and such. I was selling lemonade while y'all with double dutch. I used to scam, I used to trap, I never cuddled much. I to the am.
Ain't no nigga that I trust to knock off the dust.
I ain't gonna lie.
Low key, I'm all back. What you gonna say?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That I thought when I first heard that shit was hard. Like, I was like, she got something. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
what I thought.
crazy. Yachty penned that shit.
Yeah, man. We gotta be pinning
People
on that
are
shit.
watching.
But it's like when I feel like when Yachty pins stuff for other people, it sounds way better than his own shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it sounds better than his shit. Like even Drake's verse that he penned for Drake.
Yeah.
Like when Drake did it, that shit was hard, but it's like you wouldn't have thought that Yachty penned that for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can hear it now. Like when I heard the reference track of Yachty's,
I think
and then I heard Drake.
I think Yachty went harder.
What?
I
which one?
think the reference track was better than the actual track.
Wait, which one?
Well, he was.
The one that Johnny just played right now.
Well, he.
No,
was,
I think our girl killed it because
he
with
was
her
just
voice.
he was
Yeah.
kind of. He was just kind of talking. He was just like, yeah, da da da.
When the double dutch, but it's the way she presented it. Like he knew she was gonna present it. It's like he writes for your style. Like, okay, your voice will sound like this. Let me pin this word, like this part. Like I like that because, like I said, even the reference track that he did for Drake, it like Drake killed that whole. Like it's like, but he did it word for word. It still was all Yachty shit. You get what I'm saying?
She did it word for word.
Yeah. So it's like if Yachty dropped it, that shit would be hard too.
Dope track overall. Bro.
Yeah.
Everybody was rewatching the video and then watching, like, you know, before they had the other rappers rap and watching her sitting there like saying that she's trying to memorize the lines that she has to say.
And she was lying. She had it already memorized in her head.
She over here sitting there trying she's sitting there trying to remember it or whatever.
She was trying to remember the lines, so she would mess up.
Yeah.
She was in that same aura Drake was with the BlackBerry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, that whole situation. There's probably more. I didn't do a deep dive into it. I kind of just looked at that part right there.
Yeah.
And I only saw it yesterday.
I fuck with Heavy, and I really, like I said, I have a really great appreciation for a lot of the reference tracks.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of what's going on behind the music. I think us as content creators we're more content creators than we are content consumers.
Yeah.
So the fact that we get to see the behind the scenes, that's where my appreciation shows. So when I see Lil Yachty with a reference track, or when I see when Drake does the reference tracks for Ye, or when we hear Quentin Miller's reference tracks, like hearing reference tracks in its own. One, I know it's not the clean and polished, but I appreciate it for what it is. It's the behind the scenes. It's the what could have been, the getting to see the process and getting, because we always hear what it sounds like when it's complete and polished and done, but it's always nice to have that little appreciation of where that song actually came from and what it's been through.
Yeah, and the moral of the story is don't bite the hand that feeds you because it'll bite back.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
real.
Because now that people know that stuff about her, they're gonna be like,
with that being said, I don't think Yachty got anything to worry about. I don't think this tarnishes his name at all. If that's what he's worried about.
If he made Karrahbooo, go make another Karrahbooo. It's that easy.
Facts.
For real.
Well, 100% facts.
Yep.
And with that being said, Lil Boat. Big boat, take Lil Boat. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, because he really didn't have to, like, you know, like his whole label situation. I was watching, like, you know, they're putting out songs all together. He could have been like a normal label and just push one artist out at a time. But no, he wanted his whole label to be seen and be known.
Yeah.
But they take it for granted.
Yeah.
So, we got anything else to add, or we gonna go song of the week?
Dang, it's already that time.
Looks like we're 50 minutes in, ain't we?
Almost.
All right.
What about the okay, maybe I didn't want to talk about that. Y'all didn't bring it up. So
What?
the tracks that Drake dropped.
Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with it. Johnny, are you aware of it?
I'll just
Enough to speak on it. I guess Drizzy Drake, Aubrey Graham dropped some tracks over the weekend.
Again, another Drake package.
Was it off of 100 gigs again?
No, I think
It
it's
basically
different.
100 more gigs?
100 more gigs.
I guess it's like a part 2 of it, I guess.
My boy got 3 parts.
For real. And he posted on his alternate account too.
Not his actual account.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look it up. I forgot how. I didn't have it saved.
I haven't heard any of them.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of them.
Is it on?
I heard that one little snippet that you about to play now.
Last time that Drake dropped something, I was already gonna come on here and say it wasn't on DSPs. I'm expecting these to be on DSPs as well.
No.
You don't think so?
They were already mad when he dropped those other songs on DSPs.
They were mad. Why?
The label was. UMG was mad.
Why?
But they were songs that weren't even on the album, so would they care?
I don't know.
I
didn't look.
didn't hear no rebuttals from the label. I must have missed that. What were they saying?
I forgot. It's been a minute. They were just mad that he dropped them without. Like, I guess he just dropped them without them knowing.
They just probably make it they can't recoup no money from it. It probably was something on.
I'm pretty sure they'll eventually recoup something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play a snippet from one of the songs that he basically talks about the whole beef situation.
Yeah.
Me on niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on.
Studio trapping. That's the only
He locked in the room.
only place he trapping.
I don't think he's over this whole beef shit.
I know.
He not. I don't think Drake know how to take
Drake,
L's.
let it go, bro.
He don't know how to take an L.
He should. He took like 7 of them bitches. You think you'd be used to L's by now?
So
Bro.
he took 7 of them.
Yeah, you lost with Pusha T. You lost with Joe Budden. You lost with.
He didn't lose no Joe Budden.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Nah,
yes, he
hell
fucking
nah.
did.
Hell nah.
Yes, he did.
Nah, how?
For someone who does not do a single fucking interview with anybody ever, the fact that when Joe Budden put out whatever statements, whatever tracks, and whatever episodes made you go into, if you responded, you lost, and he had to go into a whole little rant,
Well, but Joe Budden was asking for it, bro. He wanted the beef with Drake so bad, like, bro.
and he had every reason to,
Why?
bro. So what I'm saying is, when Joe Budden called him out for not writing his own songs, nobody paid attention. But why is it when Meek did it,
Yeah,
it became a whole feud?
yeah.
He was saying the same things before Pusha T. He was saying the same things before Pusha. He was saying all these
He
things.
also said Drake was sneak dissing him too, though.
And he was.
Track. Yeah, so that's why.
And
I guess
there's
so.
video out there saying, "Oh, Joe Budden's a great guy." Drake over there fucking D-riding
fan,
hard.
yeah, fan guy and
Yeah.
shit.
They're saying that Joe Budden reacted. I don't know if it's the newest songs or he reacted to the other 3, but he's saying that Drake needs to take a year or 2 off.
He can't, from what we're hearing.
Yeah.
There's rumors and speculations that Drake has been losing money, and that's why he's got to keep on producing albums every year just to keep the lights on.
And I heard another take.
Why you got to make a mansion? You don't fucking. You know what I mean?
He in Texas now, so you save a little money.
That's right.
Yeah.
He sold one of them and moved to Texas.
He sold. That's crazy. He sold.
Remember, he
the
sold
embassy.
one of his houses. I don't forget which one it was. And now he over here in Texas somewhere. I don't know where at, but he in Texas
Houston.
somewhere. Oh, he in Houston?
Yeah, he in Houston.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, people are saying, like Drake's just putting out the same kind of music, and he drops it so much that people are, whenever he drops now, it's just kind of like, oh, all right, cool, he's another Drake song, and then some people listen to it and some people don't. And then
So-
like a Kendrick Lamar, or even people that just don't drop as much, it's a shock factor whenever their new music comes out or an album comes out, because they're just like, dang, I haven't heard this dude in a while.
Is there a Drake fatigue?
What you mean?
It feels like it.
What you mean?
So like, how often Drake comes out on the radio? Do you ever get tired of hearing Drake?
I wasn't, because he make decent songs. It's like the songs that we criticize mostly don't get played on the radio. So it's like,
I say his newer songs, I'm just kind of like, I can listen to them once and be like, all right, this is a cool song, or it's not.
he gonna get to me.
That's where I'm gonna go with it.
But that's only because now that the beef has happened, Drake is gonna get critiqued harder than he ever has.
Even before
I
the
think a
beef.
lot of the time people be like, Drake make the like, kind of like look at it lightly.
And
Now they gonna be like,
and whenever that happens, sometimes they have to step away for a little bit. Drake's not ever been the one to step away, so that's why everything's being looked at a different light.
That's why Joe Budden ain't off of what he said, because in order for it not to be that, you got to be missed. So you got to step away. But if you just constantly dropping, you ain't being missed, and people already got they scope on your ass. Like, we're seeing what this suck. They gonna be judging you extra hard now.
That's like even when the beef started, you know, Drake was dropping all this music right away, and Kendrick didn't wait to drop his songs.
And what's funny is that they both took over a week to reply.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that Kendrick, like that's what makes Kendrick's music great, because he takes his time.
Yeah.
He ain't just throwing shit out. Drake was getting away with that because nobody was really caring about it.
But when did we change the rules for our favorite rappers? Kendrick's one of my favorite rappers, but when it comes to beef, we give every fucking artist 24 hours to respond. Why was Kendrick any different? He shouldn't have been.
Because he makes music
great
that
music.
electrifies him.
And he puts out music that pacifies him.
Exactly.
Now, I get that, but we are being biased because whenever Pusha T and Drake were going off, we were both giving them 24 hours, even though Pusha T, you could hear in the content of his music, he actually do take his time.
Yeah.
So why did we not allow Pusha T the same?
But Pusha T is more so a battle rapper. So
No, he is not.
Yes, he is.
A battle rapper?
Like as far as like beefing and dissing and shit, Kendrick, and up until now, when you hear Kendrick dissing somebody,
I think his content is more. I think you're referring to his content more than his style of actually rapping. Because to me, he does not come off as a battle rapper.
He's a lyrical miracle guy.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by that.
But even then, we only gave him 24 hours to respond, and he responded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. The fact that Kendrick came out with like 7 songs in the 12 days that he went missing.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna drop not like that, and then
not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Both of the songs together.
The remix. You gonna drop like that, and then everybody was like, "Well, what's Drake gonna say? What's Drake gonna say?" Drake didn't respond till like damn near 12 days later, and then as soon as he responds, like, "Kendrick, where you at? Where you at? Where you at?" He even put out a fucking AI song with Tupac talking about where you at, like.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Backfired heavy.
I think that Kendrick just stuck to his same recipe. He just, I'm gonna take my time on this. I'm not worried about what typically people want you to do in a battle, like respond fast. I'm gonna respond, and when I respond, it's gonna hit.
So for the next rap beef that we're gonna have, because it's rap, there's always gonna be some kind of beef.
Oh, I forgot about my other topic. I'm glad you said. Keep going.
Are we gonna allow them to take their time on the rap beef? Or are we gonna give them the same 24-hour rule?
I would rather them take their time because it'll be even great. It'll be greater at the end of the day.
How much time are you gonna give them though?
Not no freaking month or not. Just like maybe a week or two. You know,
2? I think a week is tops.
Yeah.
Because I think after 2 weeks, I think how fast the internet moves and how fast meme culture is, like you got to be with the times.
Yeah, I just like I said with Drake. Ever since he dropped For All the Dogs, I kind of fell off on his newer stuff. Even before that, even Certified Lover Boy, I like some of the songs, but it wasn't just like. I felt like that's when he started like declining a little bit.
You had something to add, Aaron?
Yeah. So Jaylen Brown, NBA champion. He plays for the Boston Celtics. They just won the finals. If you watch basketball. So he recently did a rap track with A$AP Ferg. I don't know what the track is called. I think it's called Just Do It, but I could be wrong. But they're saying he has some shots to throw at another basketball player. So let's play it.
I mean, it sounds good, like just decent. I have to listen to it.
I would have made it in the truck. You know what I mean?
And he was allegedly dissing Kevin Porter Jr., who is his current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. He plays in the NBA too.
I guess the bar must have went over my head because I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
it's like you got to know the situation. His girlfriend used to date this other basketball player called Kevin. His name is Kevin Porter Jr. They were dating. I don't know if it was.
You mean the NBA has to share girls?
I've
never heard that.
And
That's crazy.
And this girl actually plays for the WNBA. I don't know her name, but yeah. And so I'm looking at some of the comments, and they were like laughing my ass off. Jaylen Brown's putting a record out. This ain't Nike diss, laughing my ass off. Somebody else said, Jaylen Brown dropped a rap song. Can the NBA start already?
Yeah. Shut up and dribble. Yeah. That's all I heard.
Basically.
Shut up and dribble. For real. All right, man. I think it's that time. What y'all think?
Yeah.
It's that time.
What time is it?
It's Song of the Week. Johnny.
You are now tuned into Song of the Week. Listen to this track, bitch.
And I believe nobody has the chord. What is
Johnny? I gave it to Johnny.
Oh man,
He didn't grab it. No Diddy.
throw some extra Diddy on that sauce.
For real.
All right, Johnny. It's Song of the Week time.
Speaking of Diddy, Kesha took out that she re-recorded her TikTok song and made that part where she says Diddy or whatever. She took it out and said
Of course she did.
And what she put?
she doesn't put it. She doesn't put it.
Because it
out
started
there.
off, woke up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. How you gonna like that's the. Not that anybody listens to Kesha, but
yeah,
like,
but I'm just saying that
woke up in the morning, felt really shitty. I don't know, like what you gonna say, bro?
She's gonna find something, but I don't think she put it out yet because she still have to like figure out all the.
Ain't nobody worried about Kesha right now, bro.
They-
What was that, like 2017, 2014?
pedicure on my toes.
she made a TikTok of her grabbing her Spotify. I think it was like 1 billion listens or whatever. Plaque, and then she had another plaque too, and then she's like, "Oh, this is the wrong one." She put out the way, and
That's all did grow though.
yeah, and then she put it right there, and then she put some kind of drink in there. I don't forget what it was, and she started brushing her teeth with it.
Pedicure on my toes.
What she said? I washed my teeth with a
bottle of Henny.
Yeah,
or something
bottle
like
of Jack.
that. Oh my
There it
bad.
goes. She put Jack in there. That's
Black.
what it was.
Yeah. Hey, I said a bottle of Henny like a bottle. He said a bottle of Jack.
Hey, Black.
Oh man.
Funny.
Well, all right. So Johnny's Song of the Week is Kesha.
My song is Lemon Sorbet by Sash.
I fuck with it. I fucks with it heavies.
I was wrong, Lemon Sorbet.
All right, Amos Scott. Mr. Scott.
It's a compliment. Don't get offended.
Okay, so it started early. No, I was playing. So basically, mine is a freestyle by this guy named Demon Rogers. I guess that's how you say it. I want to say Demon, but it's not Demon. It's Demon Rogers. Not Damon, but Demon. Demon Rogers. But it's a freestyle. Don't know the name of it. Just seen it, and I like the song. So
She got me saying, yo.
y'all, that Chris Brown.
Yeah, I was like, is that a Chris Brown
Yeah.
beat? Like, I'm trying to remember what it was.
Yeah, yo.
Got me saying, yo. Excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
All right. My song is Dreams by The Game.
Ooh, took it back. Straight classic. I woke
yeah.
up out that coma 2001.
Yeah.
Around the same time, Drake dropped
2001.
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shit, classic.
Great.
Oh, speaking of that, he got a new album, Documentary 3, coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he working on
I was about to
Documentary
say,
3.
The documentary
Classic.
is a fucking classic. I could go back. I could go back at any time in my life and
Jam that.
Yeah,
I actually
jam
had that
that
CD. I remember when
Yeah, me
I
too.
got it when it first came
Me
out.
too.
Yeah, most definitely.
So a lot of bangers, man. If you liked any of the songs that we played, you could find it on our R.A.P. podcast playlist, exclusively found on Spotify.
Yes, sir.
Well,
He said,
It's about that time.
it's about that time.
it's about that time.
It's time for us to take off our shoes and go on our Mr. Rogers. That's funny. We should do that one day, man. Just when everybody in the episode, just put our sweaters on.
We have to pre-record that.
Would you be my? Would you be my?
Won't you be my neighbor? But yeah, it's time where we
They have a cartoon that my kids watch now called Daniel Tiger.
Daniel Tiger.
And he does the same song.
It's
Beautiful
like,
Day in the Neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like the animated version of
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah, so it's time that we hang up our sweaters
Yeah,
and put on our slip-ons, apparently, because that was comfortable back in the day.
yeah.
Took off the loafers for the Vans, you know what I mean? But if you like what you hear, if you like the content, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. Just type in R.A.P. Rap Podcast on all platforms. If you want to find Johnny, you can find him on Instagram under
for Johnny G.
If you want to find Aramis Scott, you can find him on Instagram and on Snapchat under
Aramis_Scott for IG and Aramis.Scott for Snapchat.
And that's it, man, because you can't find me anywhere, bro.
Follow the R.A.P.
I'm off the grid.
IG. Yeah, R.A.P. Podcast on Instagram.
Share the podcast. And if you are an up-and-coming artist and you want us to review some of your songs, submit it to the Rap Podcast on Instagram or send it to our email at workaholicbrand@gmail.com. That's workaholicbrand@gmail.com. I always get gassy at the end of the fucking episode.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know what it is. It's probably energy drinks, man.
It kick in at the end.
They settling in. Man. They settling in, goddamn it. And well, we're at the end of the episode, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you made it this far, just know that we really fuck with you. I go by the name of Jay.
This is Johnny.
It's your boy Aramis Scott.
And this is the Rhythm and Poetry Podcast, and that is a wrap.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?